On this episode of Picker Road, it's a rainy day in Las Vegas, but the rain never stopped us. We're going picking.
And later, we're getting hot dogs, but not just any hot dog. Stay with us for that.
And you are cordially invited to come along for this adventure, as long as you join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road. Today we're at this brand new Goodwill, and we are so excited. We've never been here. Look at this.
Oh my goodness, it's huge.
I know. It opened only a couple of weeks ago. We were invited to the grand opening, but we were filming up north. So this is our first trip here. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see what treasures they have. I'm so excited. Come on, let's get a cart. Everything's so new. I love it. New and clean. Really, really nice. See how it's set up.
Looks like we got hard goods over there.
Yeah, that's where we're going to head. Look how clean and new all the racks and everything look. We don't really get into clothing, but I can appreciate how well they have it set up. The shelves look really full. Oh my goodness. Look at everything. Ooh, is that just the right shoe?
It's from the Met, actually. Look at the top.
What? Metropolitan Museum of Art? What's HRS? See if we can get that open. Check that out.
It's an ornament.
It is.
From the Met.
That's interesting. Why would the Met have a shoe?
Well, you know, the Met design section, they've got just like the Louvre, like we saw in the Louvre, they've got a
Right.
decorative arts section.
And of
So-
course, they have the Met Gala every year, where it's always a theme, and you have people like Anna Wintour from
Mhm.
Vogue. That's kind of interesting, isn't it?
How much is it?
It is $3.99. I think we're going to put this in the cart. I think we'll take a look at maybe a comp or try to figure more about it. But it's intriguing enough. Let's take a look at it.
Right.
Let's get down here and start at the end. Well, you were looking up that shoe. Look what I found. It's a hand-glazed art tile by Earth Tones. And I just love it.
Zion.
Yeah, it's Zion National Park. But look at the rock formations
Mm-hmm.
and the deer. I just really like it. I don't feel like it's a tourist piece. I feel it's more like an art piece.
Absolutely.
And it's brand new, decorative accents. It's lead-free, non-toxic, and it's made in the USA. I really, really like that piece. I think that's really, really pretty. So let's put that in the cart.
Very good.
Now we're going to go down.
But you know what I just saw?
What?
Under this? That reminds me of Sam the Eagle.
Oh, Sam the American.
From the Muppets.
Oh, of
Hello,
course.
I'm Sam the Eagle.
Alaska. That's pretty.
All right, shall we head down?
Sure. You know, William, it's really fun to see the shelves so full.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to see a lot of choices. Look at this vase here. FTD.
FTD.
But it is Laura Ashley. It's a Laura Ashley vase for FTD.
The transfer is very nice.
It is. And, you know, just because it's FTD doesn't mean that it's not nice quality. Somebody else was picking at this too. I don't think I'm going to pick it up. I'm looking for more earthy pieces right now, but I do like Laura Ashley's work. This little container here, little etching on there. Let's see. Do we see any
Glassy baby?
Swedish glass? Or, well, hey, I can relax a little bit on that. What is it with shoes today? We're seeing
my.
a lot of shoes. Can you bring that forward?
I shoe can.
Huh. That middle one looks like it might be just the right shoe. No, it's not. But what does it say? It says Stepping in Time heirloom ornaments from Ashton Drake.
Oh,
Wow, that's a good name.
yeah.
I'm gonna see what those are. Wow, it's hard to get in these things. Oh, well, they're $14.99. So that kind of seals the deal for, I don't think I'm going to do that. A little pricey.
I'm going to shoo it away.
Yeah. What is this container here? What does this say? I really like that lid on there. This is, oh, the one thing I wish they would stop putting the price tags over the information on the bottom. Oh, let's see what this says. Rom Fast? I don't even know what that is.
Huh.
Well, the stopper almost feels like it's plastic. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave that. But you know what I see here? Back here, I see a piece. Oh, I thought it was,
Oh, it's from the Bahamas.
it's from the Bahamas, but that convex glass. Look at the little turtles. That is so cute.
Is that like abalone or mother of pearl?
I think it's abalone shell.
It's got nice depth to it. I like the 3D design.
It does, and I think it's vintage. But unfortunately, we don't do those kind of tourist pieces. Let's see, we have some cats and a baby planter. What is this? Burroughs Welcome, Pharmacy Scholarship Program of Women Pharmacists.
It's dope.
And it's Delft, Holland. Look at that.
Wow.
That's interesting.
The crazing is fake.
Yeah, that's done purposely. But look, it's a woman pharmacist, and it's a mother and a child with obviously an ailment, and there's your pharmaceutical symbol, and that's an interesting piece. A pharmacist might really like that. And let's see what else we have up here. A little ashtray from,
I'm guessing that's Eastern Europe.
I just feel like everything I pick up today, I'm having a hard time pronouncing.
Aw.
Wien Stratsopa? Stratsopa. I don't know. We'll leave that. We've got a little cactus jar here. This is a really pretty teapot. I was trying to get to it to show you. It's missing its lid though, but look at the bird and flower on that.
Yeah.
And that is, ooh. Made in the USSR.
Made in the USS. Made in the USS. Made in the USSR.
Everything I've purchased to resell that has been made in the USSR. Remember that gorgeous cat?
Mm-hmm.
They really sell very well. I'm so sad that it's missing its top, because that could be a really nice piece.
Yeah.
Let's kind of keep our eyes open in case we see the top.
Never know.
I will not be shaken.
Huh.
It's a psalm. Okay, we're going to leave that little cup. Let's go down here and explore this. What is this? It looks, I don't know why, it looked like a crystal baseball glove to me or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's meant to hold.
I have no...
Maybe you put a glass ball in there or something?
I don't know. You guys, leave me something in the chat. Let me know what you think this is. Leave a comment, because I don't know what this is. It is chipped right there, so I'm not going to pick it up.
I saw something interesting down here.
What do you see?
Look at this. It's a tourist piece, so I'm not interested in buying it. But
yeah.
Look at that. Lincoln's boyhood home in Knob Creek, Kentucky.
You know, I've been there.
Have you been there?
I have.
I would love to visit that someday.
I
That's
have.
so cool.
When my family and I toured the South on vacation when I was little, we went there. Do you remember that compass I have that says Lincoln on it?
Yes.
That was from there.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. That's so cool.
Okay, let's see what else we have. We have a little angel piece. And what are all these are these little ashtrays? They are...
Hand painted in Japan.
Right. Fukigawa.
Because they want $8 per 3 of them.
Yeah, that's
And there's 12, it looks like.
kind of pricey there. So let's keep going down here. Oh,
Are you
Route
going to get your
66
kicks?
on Route 66. And let's see what else we have. We have a little gnome guy.
You know it.
Yep. Let's see what we have down here.
I get paid by the pun, folks.
Oh my goodness. Look at all these plates.
Is that Eddie Schumacher down there?
This one? Let's see. Santa Anita Park. And it's
Laffit Pinkay Jr.
La Pinkay. I know it's
Pinkay.
the Pinkay Jr. He is the all-time leading jockey
Wow.
at Santa Anita.
I'll tell you my favorite thing about Santa Anita Park. It has the best pea soup I've ever had with like little chunks of bacon inside. And when it's cold and you're watching the races and you get that hot pea soup, it's just delicious.
Wow, it's interesting you remember that. You were pretty young the last time we were there.
There's
That's
a few
great.
of them, it looks like.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, look at that. Did you see that?
I know, that's pretty. But again, we don't seem to get into these plates. That almost looks Russian, doesn't it? Let's
Right?
see. And
Romeo and Juliet.
it's very pretty, but they won $15, and we just really don't get into the collector plate market. It's just so saturated and doesn't do well right now. But you know what? It might come around. It might have its time again. Let's see what else we have up here. That's a elongated statue there. Look at that. Simulating a family. And what do we have here? Collector's
doll. No?
Collector's edition.
Oh, it's Jim Beam. It's a decanter.
Oh, okay. It's Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It's a decanter. There we go. This might be a good collectible for someone. Let's go ahead and leave that up there. And these are dreamsicles, right? I love the hair and the little kitty. We don't kind of get into those either. What is this here?
That's not the brand Glassmasters, right?
No, again, pharmacy, fraternities.
Interesting.
So a pharmacist seemed to have made some donations here, it looks like.
What's that plate back there?
Which one?
The
right
tray?
here? Let's see.
The Ridgewood Country Club.
Ridgewood, New Jersey.
Huh.
Interesting pieces, huh?
Yeah.
They seem to be a little different from the normal. What do we have here? Oh, I like these. What is this?
Yeah.
What is this? This is made in Mexico. They're Mexican tiles, and you would hang it like that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that
Not
wasn't us. Look at this. This is like a quail or partridge, and this one is cocopelli.
How much are they?
They are $5.99 each, made in Mexico. I like those a lot.
Yeah, they're really nice.
I love the color. They're in beautiful condition, and how attractive those would be for hanging. I would hang those outside even.
They remind me of the ones we saw in Mesquite.
Yes, very much so. They're very Talavera,
Yes.
made in Mexico. Let's pick those two up. I'm not missing any chips, right?
I don't see any. They
No.
look like they're really in good shape.
They do. Let's pick these up in the cart.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Singing in the Rain is one of my favorite films of all time, and it might be a little known fact that Gene Kelly actually co-directed the film. He didn't receive credit for it, but he co-directed a lot of the film, and he solo directed this other plate down here, the Broadway melody sequence, which is this big epic dream sequence right in the middle of the film where he's dancing with Sid Charisse. And it's just such a beautiful segment. And he did all that dancing. And if I understand correctly, he did the famous Singing in the Rain dance sequence with 105-degree fever.
Oh, my goodness.
And at that time, when they were filming it, they were using all of the active water in Los Angeles on a closed set. If you turned on a faucet in the area of that studio, you wouldn't get water out of it.
Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. Good history lesson, William. I'm sure everyone wants to know, You're so young. Where do you learn these kinds of things? Is it your reading, your extensive knowledge of reading?
I had so many books about film when I was growing up, and I watched documentaries. I've always loved documentaries. I read interviews and talks. I mean, we've met Gene Kelly's widow. She was much younger than he was when he passed, and now she works to preserve his legacy. So she tells wonderful stories. We're friends on Facebook, and I read a lot of the stuff that she posts about his life and legacy.
And also, you learned so much in film school.
Of course.
All right, let's get back to it. Let's see. This reminds me very much of the art, sculptural art that Jane Seymour is doing these days.
Yes.
But hers, of course, are the open heart. And this is an open heart ring of hers. Of course, she's been a
I'm
client.
sorry, I didn't see the ring there.
Yeah, she's been a client of ours for many years. But you see the open heart, the heart symbols that she uses. But this just reminded me of it very much.
What's that dragon down there?
Where do you
Straight
see a
ahead.
dragon? Oh, he's broken.
Is he broken?
Aw,
Oh, darn. He's cute.
he is cute. That's too bad. I think he's a good piece. He's broken there though too.
All right, trivia time.
Yeah.
What was the name of Pete's dragon?
I don't know.
That's my favorite live action Disney film of all time. What is the name of Pete's dragon? Leave it in the comments.
Let us know if you guys know. I don't know. Let's play Stump Harleen. Look at this back here. Look at the camel. That's a very vintage looking shape.
What does that say on the bottom?
I'm trying to see. Can you see?
I'm looking. It says made in, and then it's kind of faded. Let me take a closer look there in the light.
You got it? Let's see if we
I
can
got
find
it.
that. That's an older piece.
I believe that it says...
It says,
I think it says made in Romania.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm not sure. I see IA at the end there.
That's a very, very interesting piece. It's interesting. I've seen this when they do a transfer like this. I'm not sure if that's hand painted. I think that might be a transfer, but they do it slightly blurry on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a style, but I really like the shape of that. I think we're going to pick this piece up. I think it's very interesting. And let's see. I gotta find a new word. I keep saying interesting. It's very unusual. How's that? Does that work? Let's see what else we have up here. We have a little. That's like a little salt, or actually, I think that might be like for soy sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Or something
that makes sense.
with sushi.
You're getting me hungry.
Here we go. Let's go back here. I'm not really interested in picking this up. I just wanted to see what the base was like. That's not too great. Let's see what we have here. That looks like a little
Made in China, I'm guessing for sake.
sake.
Do you
Yeah.
see this glass here?
Which one?
This glass dish?
I know. Isn't that beautiful? That little fused glass. It almost looks like when you press dried flowers.
Uh-huh.
What is the name on the middle there? What does it say? It says,
Glass blowers.
yeah, that's beautiful.
Huh.
Like that piece a lot. Let's pick that up.
Very nice.
All right, let me put these out of my hand.
Do you realize we're still on the first row?
It goes to show what a new Goodwill can produce. What is this up here, Will? This doll? I'm just curious. She looks like she's a Native American.
She had a $10.95 price tag on her.
Yeah, she did. All right, well, let's leave that for a doll collector. And let's see one more time. Have we got everything on these shelves? I just want to go back here for a minute. Did we see this little box here?
Cancun.
Again, touristy piece. And that is not that great. And look at that little fish. It's a little fish, and it says Cancun right there on the little shell. All right, we'll leave those. All right, let's keep going. What do we have down? What does this shelf have for us? Let's start at the top and work our way down. It looks like we have some Gorham silver of some kind. Let's take a look at that and see what that is.
That box looks pretty good for being almost 200 years old.
1831. Let's see. I see silver. Come on. Oh, no, not silver. Excuse me. It's crystal. It's from the Czech Republic. It's fine crystal. They want $12.99. Boy, if that was like blue or basically any other color than clear, I might truly be interested. But the clear is just not as appealing, I don't think, to some people. So let's go ahead. Actually, I'm going to leave it right there.
Okay.
It'll help it probably get sold by being down here. All right. Do we see anything on the second shelf here?
I'm looking.
What is this? Little singleton, salt and pepper. And what is this here? We have a little apple. It says Best Teacher brand.
It's a trinket box?
Oh, it's a little trinket box.
Oh. How much is that?
It's $1.99, but it's got some
Aw.
sort of glue. So it obviously was attached to something.
Hmm.
That's too bad. If that wasn't on there, I'd pick it up.
That'd be a tiny
And
treasure
that's
if not.
absolutely. That's not coming off. That's on there pretty darn tight. And we have some what looks like Middle Eastern, or actually, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Eastern European.
Eastern
maybe?
European, I would think.
What about
some
this
dolls.
dish down here?
This one,
Yeah.
let's take a look at that. It's painted.
Made in China. Huh, it's a
World
world market
market.
piece.
And what are these little coasters?
Where's that from?
Alaska.
Alaska.
So now there's a big pharmacy donation from a pharmacist, and obviously somebody from Alaska, and then somebody from Cancun. A lot of those kind of pieces. What are these down here? Are these trays or plaques? Oh, they're heavy. It's a plaque made in China, not for food use.
And then this guy here.
Made to look old.
That's heavy.
All right, now we're on the
Back
last
to where
one.
we started.
She's got a fancy dress on. They look like they almost color coordinate this shelf. I'm looking to see if I see anything. You've got this little Russian lacquerware. They're egg cups, but they want $4 a piece, and that's a little bit high for those. Let's see, what is this? Oh, it's
Football.
just a little plaque. And then down here, look at this. I thought at first this was a Victoria Littlejohn, but I don't believe it is at all.
The shape of his head, you know what he reminds me of?
Mm-mm.
E.T. Phone Home.
He does. So what is this? It looks like one of those clubs with like nails in it or something. I don't even know what they're going for there. The problem is it's been repaired.
Oh, I see that now.
There's a crack. Otherwise, I might think about it. So it looks very much like Victoria Littlejohn's work. That beautiful cat we had.
Oh, yeah.
He sold so fast. That's at picaro.com, where we post a lot of our treasures.
Shall
Most
we
of
turn
them.
the corner?
Let's do it. Let's take a look at the baggies and see. Those look like a bunch of napkin rings. And let's see, the Christmas. Don't want to do that. And these are they salt
I see
and
a
peppers?
rust there.
Yeah, they're little salt and pepper on that one. Little ornaments. Okay, I think we'll leave those.
More
Let's see what
Christmas.
A lot of Christmas. What are these guys? Oh, those are Amish. Little Amish man and woman. And have some jingle bells. Some fall items. But we need spring items. We're heading towards spring. Christmas. Look at these. These almost look like Delft, but they are made in China pieces, so they're not too great. Here we have more shoes. Let's see what those are. This one is made in Portugal and hand painted.
Ooh.
But it says Portugal on it. I'd love it if it didn't say that. This piece is a little candle. Yeah, I don't care for that too much. It's too bad, and that's not better quality. What is this? More Christmas. And what is this guy down here? Oh, look, we have more shoes. Shoes and a purse. Those are made in China. I think we'll leave those.
I see another shoe.
Yeah,
bag.
there are so many shoes in
Bags
here
and
today.
bags of shoes.
Really, that's another candle. They're both candles.
Huh.
Look at that, Russ. Absolutely. Somebody donated their miniature shoe collection. Let's see what else we have here. More Christmas. And that's it. Okay. So we've gone through these bags. Let's try this wood shelf over here. I have some really beautiful baskets that we have to sell before I buy any more. Let's see what
Oh,
else we
I
have.
want to say it. I want to say it.
What?
Holy Toledo, Batman.
Let's see what else we have down here. Lots and lots of these signs that you find at Hobby Lobby and Target and stuff. Now look at this. I think this is made to look old.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I don't
Wait,
know.
wait. Look at those
No,
nails.
look at these nails. No. This is the real deal.
Yeah.
Look at those nails.
How much is that?
I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? There's no price on it. I'm going to put that in the cart and we're going to find out. I think that's a pretty old piece.
Yeah, we had a gentleman donate a lot of stuff. Yeah, owned the antique store.
Really?
There's no
So we
price
had-
on it.
Not the price up front. Probably came off, or someone took it off,
Gotcha.
or it fell off.
So they
the price
donated a
of
lot of what?
antique stuff.
Really?
Yeah, we've been selling it like crazy.
And
Nice.
is there any more out right
There
now?
probably will be, but we only, we have like certain things. We have a big box, and whatever's in there is what we put out.
When do you think you're going to put that out again?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's in a box. They're all
Gotcha.
closed.
I
So,
gotcha. Well, thank
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
just keep looking. We're always putting stuff out.
Thank you so much.
You too.
So this is the real deal. So it doesn't have a price. We're going to have to ask up front, but we are definitely going to put this in the cart and explore it because this is super old.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even. This is absolutely 19th century at least.
I think so.
All right, let's put that in the cart. Well, now that we know that there are actually antiques around here, we need to really, really keep an eagle eye open and try to see what we can find. Now, see, this is a new piece.
Right.
See the difference? Just
Uh-huh.
the quality. It doesn't have any nails in it, but you can absolutely see the difference. This isn't old, but that's a nice little box. I don't care for the way it's done there, though, so I am going to leave that. And up there, we just have more baskets continuing. What is this? This looks like an Andy Warhol.
That's
It's coasters. Now, she looks like Selena Gomez. Who is she? It doesn't say. She's very pretty, but doesn't say who she is. I don't know, it's kind of specific to me. And we have a little...
Looks like that goes with the mug back there.
It does, obviously. Oh, not a bug.
Oh,
No bottom.
interesting.
Yeah. You'd be pouring into that for a long time. You have a little shadow box. Looks like it's missing some things, and it's also one of those more inexpensive production pieces. A good shadow box, but it's really done right, is really pretty. Oh, we have a little Winnie the Pooh shelf. That'd be great for a child's room.
What's the plate under it? That's
Piece
not
of
new.
wood.
That's new looking, right?
Yeah, the painting's not very good.
Uh,
Let's see what it says there.
oh, it was a gift.
It was a gift. Oh, look at this little basket. Oh, it's very lightweight. Very lightweight. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that. Let's see what else. All right, well, I think we have a country-looking pig and some small baskets up there, up top here. But they're all very lightweight. Nothing too exciting.
Shall we turn the corner again?
Let's do it. This appears to be their metalware section. And let's see, dig a little bit, we might find something. Turtle. But he's missing something, or he's for a candle maybe. Let's see. Oh, we've got a little candlestick. It looks like it might go with that one. I'd love to find some beautiful Danish modern. Would be really nice to find.
Meet George Jensen.
Where'd you see that?
No,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
absolutely. What does this say? It says something. It says gather.
Gather.
Gather. Let's see what else we have down here. Sometimes the metal is a little hard to see because it blends in with the shelving.
Right.
So you kind of just need to take your time
Exactly.
and look. And we have a little Eiffel Tower.
They're bookends.
They're bookends. Those are nice. But then again, I'm always going to be drawn to the Eiffel Tower. This is always kind of fun. Let's see. Are you seeing anything at all?
I'm curious about this plate up here.
Where do you see that?
I
Oh,
think it's just a tribute piece.
it looks Greek.
Yeah.
It's metal.
How heavy is it?
It's light for a metal plate. It is Grecian.
Ode to a Grecian plate.
There you go. Etruscan. The Grecian Etruscan design.
Those darn Etruscans. You know what that's from, right?
No.
That's a famous Jeopardy category.
Oh, really? Okay. We love to watch Jeopardy at night while we have dinner with your brother David and the four of us.
I have watched Jeopardy my entire life. You were asking about trivia. That's a lot of my trivia. I see Willow Tree up there.
All right, I'm getting there. It is Willow Tree.
How's she looking? Wait, is that Willow Tree?
It is, well...
It says made in China. Do they usually say made in China on them?
It is Willow Tree. It's
Okay,
under there.
there we go.
We'll get that on there. She looks a little... Well, I don't know what she looks... I guess she's okay. I was going to say she looks a little worn, but I think that's just the way it's supposed to be.
Design. I think Willow Tree is great for tiny treasures.
All right. Let's pick her up for tiny treasures. I think she would make a nice... I just see. She's got a rabbit. A bunny. I thought it was like... I don't know what I thought she was holding, but it's a bunny.
Aww.
That seals the deal. We've come into the vases and planters section. We have been finding so much exquisite pottery lately. Let's see if we can continue today.
When you see that much really good stuff, it kind of shows you when it's not good stuff, you know?
It does.
It accentuates.
It does so much, William. That is so true. I'm just trying to see, your eye has to kind of go so fast.
Right.
I like that color, but it's very rough on top, which tells me that it's not very well made. And
that's a glass right there.
Yeah.
I would like to propose a toast.
I think that's actually for a large candle, but look at this piece right here with the cardinal on it.
Oh.
Anne's Treasures, South San Francisco. And let's see. Actually, I think that's really pretty.
Yeah. Should I take a second and look her up real quick?
Let's take a look and see if it's got any kind of comps. Well, we looked it up, and again, it's Annie's Treasures from San Francisco, and she sells nice items, and these kinds of pieces sell really, really well. So we are going to go ahead and pick this up, and I think a bird lover would really like to have this for their collection.
An ornithologist?
There you go. And what is this down here? I like that. I know this is just a modern production piece.
Oh, it's Our Name is Mud.
Yeah, You Grow Girl. I think that's a really fun little planter. I like that. It's fun. It's new, but...
What does it say on the other side?
Let's see. Oh, my sister, my friend.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That makes it so specific, though. I think I'm going to leave it. I just thought that was good because that would make it very open to a lot of people.
I would like to propose that you should get that. I think that's a nice one.
You do?
I think somebody will want to get that for their sister.
Okay. All right. Well, let's grab it then. Put it in our cart.
Our cart's growing.
It is. With leaps and bounds. And I want to see what this is down here. This is... It's a I think that's a handmade piece. I'm not thrilled with it. I wanted to see this one. Nope, that one fooled me. Okay, let's look down here now. We've got a lot of clear glass. So in the clear glass, what we're looking for is, of course, Swedish glass, anything Orifors or Costa Boda.
Or Waterford.
Oh, yeah.
Or Belleek.
All right, let's go ahead and turn the corner and see what else we can find. So there's a huge collection of shot glasses, like we see so many places. So it really just depends on what you're looking for. That's a Norwegian cruise line shot glass.
You know what I'm always looking for in shot glasses?
No, what?
I'm looking for those Culvers with the gold accents on them.
Oh, okay.
Those are so beautiful.
Well, that gives me something to look at here. Do you see anything?
I don't. I'm always
You're
looking for them.
you're
though.
tall, so you can see.
Yeah.
So we've got all these shot glasses, and then we have a lot of clear glasses. You know, every time I see these glasses, I think, boy, I wish we could find something that was hand painted.
Mm-hmm.
And we've just put your that great find that we found with the wine glass with the horse on it.
You just like when I say it.
Say it.
Chardonnay.
I do like that. And we finally are letting go of it, and it's in pickerroad.com. That was so fun. Wish we could find more like that. Really well done. What is this one? It is inauguration of president and vice president.
Oh, wow.
So do you think that's of any value?
I'm going to take a second and look that up.
It's 2017.
Yes. Okay, so I looked it up, and this is actually interesting, but in order for it to be worth anything, you have to have a complete set. There should be either 2 or 4 of them together. Singletons of these just don't sell, so we're going to go ahead and leave it.
Keep our eye open for more as we go.
Absolutely.
Let's see what else we have down here. Just more glasses. And now we're getting into some wine glasses.
Where's the Hard Rock from? I
Where?
always like to see where all the Hard Rocks come
Oh, what is
from.
that?
This one is from
You can hardly
Washington, D.C., and this one is from Los Angeles.
Look at these glasses here. I think they're modern. Those are definitely transfers on there, but they're really nice for fall. There's a set of 4 of those. Want $2 a piece. I am going to leave those.
Now that's not Waterford, right? The last time we saw a glass with that white stuff in there, it was Waterford.
Nope, I
Doesn't
don't
look
believe
like it.
so. They just have it stuffed with that. Let's see what else we can find. What is that? That's just something that somebody painted. Let's keep going. Let's move on down to the mugs.
Okay, so we're in the mug section, and I see a few things that I want to go over here. First off, a really nice brand new clean Ray Dunn tea mug. I'm going to go ahead and grab that for 69 cents. That's in really nice shape, never used on the inside. And then this is really funny. Look at this. I picked this exact same mug up last week in another Goodwill because I was thinking about buying it, and then I noticed that chip right there. I've sold several of these Les Mis mugs before, and they're really popular. But I noticed that chip, so they moved it over here. And then, look at where we just were at the beginning of the month. The first Starbucks store ever up in Seattle. This is a really nice little mug, but unfortunately, it's got some big chips on it. So that's a pass there. Where should we head next?
Let's go to the dishes. Well, we're in the dish section now, and we're just going to take a quick look and see what we can find here. I think that's a very new piece.
Glittery.
It is very glittery. I'm seeing pretty much new dishes. That's absolutely vintage. It's hand painted in Korea. It's casual classic stoneware. 227 Peach Blossom.
It's got a lot of crazing on it, unfortunately.
It does. It's fun just to look at the different styles and learn about what's really vintage and what sells.
What's this back here?
That looks
Oh, more recent.
more recent. Well, no, Japan. Oven proof Japan. So that probably is 70s. That looks very 70s to me.
Here's a story about some vintage plates.
Okay. Well, I don't see anything here that I think we have to pick up.
You're looking for like hand-thrown stuff, right?
I absolutely am. And I don't see anything. So I think we're going to move on to the next aisle. No, that's a production piece. And then there's this little guy here. That is also a production piece.
Hold on, I see something funny I want to grab down here.
What do you see?
Look at this.
What does it say?
It says honey, but it's done in the style of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
When it's a U, it's got to be honey.
I see. That's cute. That's cute. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, those are heavy.
Are those stone?
They're stone. $3.99 for those. They are unmarked. There's a lot of wear on them.
I'm guessing they're probably from Ross.
I don't care for them. So,
Can we take a look at that back there and see if
Which
that has any
one?
glow to it?
which?
The dish under.
Oh,
Never know. I like to see. No glow.
but you know what it is? It is.
Is it Pyrex?
No, it's Fire King.
Oh.
Fire King.
Anchor Hawking.
Anchor Hawking oven proof. That's probably a good dish. I'm going to leave it though, because that's kind of not what I want to concentrate on right now. Let's
Down
see.
there with the blue.
Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, it's kind of light. That's a much newer piece. It doesn't.
It's flashed. I can see there's some.
It is, and it doesn't feel like it has any quality to it. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that and keep on going.
That's definitely upon further inspection.
Yeah. Oh, teapot. A lot of the gold is wearing off on this guy. Boy, I wish we could have picked up that Russian teapot. I don't see anything else here. And we have a little piece of milk glass. Has to be really, really special these days for me to pick up milk glass. Keep on looking. All right, so now the trick is to kind of weed through here and see if we see any high-end glassware.
Mm-hmm.
You're nice and tall, so I'll let you look up there.
I'm looking. That's heavy.
That looks heavy.
Somebody's already picked at it, so that's usually an indicator.
Let's see down here. Is there anything? What is that? It looks like a soda fountain in plastic. Let's see if we've got anything on this last shelf down here.
You know what I think that was up there? I
What?
think that was a wine aerator.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. What is that? Little plastic, probably like little creamers is what that looks like to me on those. All right, well, I don't see anything here. I'm trying to take a really good look.
Made in China.
All right, moving on. Well, we're kind of in I like to call it the mishmash section, an eclectic mix, let's say, of donations. Ooh, look here, Will, down
do you got?
here. What does it say? I saw Shakespeare.
Ooh.
Quotable Shakespeare, a knowledge cards deck from the plays of William Shakespeare.
Ooh.
Would you do a dramatic reading?
Ooh.
You've-
Me.
You have appeared in many a Shakespeare play.
I love Shakespeare. Let's see. What do we have?
What do we have? We have
So this
Henry
is
V.
Henry V. Oh, let's see.
Yes.
Now I have to be noble.
Okay.
Oh, I know this one. This
All
is
right.
one of the most famous speeches that Shakespeare wrote.
Yes.
Kenneth Branagh delivered this beautifully in his film version. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers. For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. He be ne'er so vile. This day shall gentle his condition, and gentlemen in England now abed shall think themselves accursed they were not here, and hold their manhoods cheap, while any speaks that fought with us upon St. Crispin's day. This was
Oh.
the rallying cry at the speech before the battle.
Oh my
And it is
goodness.
such an amazing scene when performed right.
Now, I just pulled that out. We did not plan that. We had no idea. I just pulled a card out.
How much are these?
They're 99 cents.
Oh, we're getting them for sure.
Absolutely. That'll keep you occupied for days.
I mean, I'm kind of happy you pulled that card out completely randomly again.
Yeah, really.
Because I actually made a short film of that speech when I was in film school.
Oh my, I really didn't know that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I knew you made, I just forgot that it was of that speech. All right, they're in the cart. Let's keep going. Enough dramatics. Let's see what we have here. We have a dream catcher. That's kind of nice. Legend of the Dream Catcher. Do you think that'd be a good giveaway?
Oh, yes, maybe.
I think that'd be a nice giveaway. A lot of people really like dream catchers. I think that's fun. Let's do that.
Look at these.
What are those?
It's coasters of Ireland, but they're more recent tourist pieces, I'd say.
Oh, there's no price on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like those, though. I wonder how much they are. But you know, me and Ireland, we're Irish, partly Irish. I wish there was a price on those. Tabletop image.
I mean, if you're thinking about it, you could certainly ask them.
I could. All right, let's find out how much those are. And what else do we have? We have poker chips.
You rarely find those in Las Vegas.
I know. What else do we have? We have frozen stuff.
I see. Are those more coasters there?
I don't know.
I think
What do you
down
see?
here.
Oh, really? What are those? What is that? What is that image?
I'm trying to see. Let's look in the back. What does it say at the bottom?
Made in Taiwan for pottery.
Barn.
Yeah. Now, those are $4.99. That's a little high for those.
Hmm.
Let's see what else we have. Ooh. Do you see the dice? Oh, it's a game. What does it say? Fabulous Las Vegas.
It's a full craps set, maybe?
Doesn't that look old, though?
Craps and blackjack.
Doesn't it look kind of old?
Yeah, it does.
$7.99. Western Supply.
It's real felt and wool. That's the kind of thing I think you would get in a casino gift shop maybe in the late 90s.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, what else do we have? National Audubon Society, a paint by number set.
Oh, wow.
And what do I see? I see NASCAR.
Okay, now
Sketchbook
I've seen
cover.
staplers before,
Oh
but
my.
that is a heavy-duty stapler. Look at this. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh!
Look, there's more up here too.
Oh my goodness.
Well, now we're kind of into stationery. What does that say?
Screen protectors.
Okay. Okay, what is this? Learn a letter.
Oh, it's just ruled paper for a youngin'.
Oh, I see. And that's for handwriting. We have a bucket list journal. Okay. I usually don't do much in this section, but I thought maybe we just go ahead and check it out today.
Well, after finding that Shakespeare set, there might be something in here.
Exactly. What is this? This is Lost Ocean.
A
Coloring book.
An adult coloring book. Those have become so popular lately. Now, see if there are any colored pages, because if there aren't, then I'm going to look that up and see if we want to grab that.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
I saw something.
Somebody? No, that's pre-done.
You think so?
Yeah, no, if nobody's done that, that's pre-done.
Okay.
I think this is brand new. I'm going to give it a look up and see what it goes for.
It's Penguin Books, and it's from
2015.
2015. All right, give it a look. Well, we looked it up, and it sells for about $6 to $10. So they want $4 for it. So I think that there's no margin there, but I think the idea is very relaxing to sit down and just do some coloring, kind of clear your mind, and
And then you get ahead.
that's just scary.
You want to get ahead?
I want to leave this
Hold on,
area.
I want to decorate.
No. You're not going to, are you? I'm helping. All right. Okay. We're so naughty.
Got to give them a way to get ahead.
We're naughty. That's all I can say. Little manicure set. All right. Moving on. They have a very small lamp section here. Nothing's jumping out at me. I don't see anything. It's a little butterfly night light. And down here they have the taller lamps.
We're right next to the art section, so we check that out.
Let's do it. You've been pretty lucky with art lately. So let's see.
I'm looking. What's this up here with avant-garde on it?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Oh, it's just an
and
avant-garde
a
frame.
frame.
Now, what's avant-garde about a black frame?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
And this is, it's for baseball.
The
That's
Cubbies.
fun.
Wrigley Field.
That's fun. Let's see. Look at this piece down here. That was framed,
Mm-hmm.
and it's that cork diorama kind of feel to it. That is probably very vintage. It's $25. They should frame that though, or cover it so that doesn't get destroyed. So somebody can buy it. Let's see. I don't see anything else. It's very 80s looking. Little frame.
Well, I think we should look at the larger art, and then I'm hungry.
Are
Are you getting hungry?
I am, and I bet Dad's hungry.
Wait.
What do you see?
I see Captain America.
Oh,
Oh, that's a really cool rendering.
that
of him.
really is.
I like that.
For a young guy's bedroom, maybe?
Yeah. That probably was not cheap.
No. Can you pull up that horse? Let's see what he is. He's I can't tell. I think
I think that's a watercolor on paper.
I think so. Let's see if there's anything on the back. No, I think it's just a personal piece. Well done. Well done.
All
And what's this fancy frame right here? Nope. Let's keep looking. Those flowers, those are original. That's on canvas.
By Dwayne.
And what's this say? It's canvas by canvases, etc. So, not bad, Dwayne. Good job.
I'm guessing that's Big Ben back there. Ready?
Yeah.
Ah. I know my London.
What is this? That is an original canvas too, and that is
Somebody with a straw.
well done though.
It is. I think that is actually very well done.
I wish that had a signature on it. Look at that. That is the color palette and so forth on that is pretty darn good. Subject matter so specific. If only that was signed, I think I would pick that up. But I have no idea who the artist is. And I think when people buy art, I just feel like they innately want to have a signature on it. That is a good piece though. Too bad that is not signed. What is that? I'm just
It's
interested.
Melissa and Doug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. It looks like some sort of game.
I see. Okay. This looks like an older frame right there. What does that say on there? It says Tennessee, Greenbrier, Tennessee. And it was from 1999. It's always lovely when people are inspired by nature to create art. Oh, look at this. We have kind of a mix of Starry Night
And the Manhattan skyline.
and the Manhattan skyline. Well, I'm looking at the jewelry now and trying to see that piece looks really interesting. I'd like to see that piece up close.
Uh-huh.
That looks like it could be sterling. And that's a pretty brooch right there.
The flower.
The flower is pretty.
Zoom in on that since we're under glass. Yeah, that is beautiful.
But it's,
$2.99 it looks like.
yeah, I have to see it up close. Let's keep going over here. Those earrings with the flowers are really pretty. Oh, look at the little egg box.
Oh.
Definitely want to take a look at that.
Original Fabergé, right?
Of course. Of course it is. And look at that pin right there. I'd like to take a look at that.
Let's see if we can get somebody over here.
And those earrings are kind of large and in charge.
All right, I am in the vinyl section now. Just thought I would do a quick pop through and see what we can find here. Looks like a lot of the Goodwill classic standards, but you never know. Always hoping that maybe I'll find a really good rock band hidden behind one of these. Here comes Johnny Russell, whether you like it or not. A lot of Mario Lanza, of course. Looks like there's a few here. Let's see. Welcome to the LBJ Ranch comedy interviews. If I understand my history correctly, LBJ loved to prank guests at his ranch. He had an amphibicar which could drive on land or it could become a boat, and he would drive it at full speed into the water yelling, "Oh, the brakes are out!" And people would be screaming and trying to jump off of it, and then it would just go into the water and start swimming, basically. Kind of mean, but also kind of funny. All right, I am not seeing any great rock and roll or classics, anything that I would want to pick up. Not a huge vinyl section, but always good to look. So I also popped through the book section, and this one caught my eye because of two little letters. Right there at the base of the spine, you see that it says EP. That means Easton Press. Easton Press is one of the top publishers out there. They do extremely high-end books. I've got several in my personal collection. This is a book on Washington, D.C.'s history. It's in beautiful condition. They've got $2.99 on it, and I just looked it up. It sells for $125. So we'll be picking that up.
So we're going to have to review the jewelry out here in the car because it's really long line and we had to get checked out. This is a really pretty, it's a fashion bracelet. It's just a nice little statement piece, so I picked it up. Interesting. This piece, it looked like silver to me. I can't find a mark on it, but it's a darling little heart pendant, so I picked that up. And finally, this is the really nice piece. This is a little egg box. It's somehow got all tangled. I will fix that up. It's all enameled on the inside, and it's kind of like, a little mock Fabergé. And it comes with a darling little pendant. Nice weight to it, good quality. This is a sweet little set, and comes with a base also. So there you have it. That is our jewelry. We had a lot of nice finds in this brand new Goodwill, and we will be back.
If I were to sum it up in 2 words, I would say, hot dog.
Let's go eat.
For lunch today, we're trying something new to us. This chain of Korean hot dog shops has started popping up all over Vegas, and we keep hearing how good it is. They specialize in hot dogs on a stick with extra elements like cheese or potato mixed into it. That sounds pretty good. Look at that. Wow. So this is a hot dog on a stick with mozzarella cheese inside as well. All right, let's dig in. That's so much fun, and it's got really interesting flavor to it. While we enjoy our Korean hot dogs, let's recap today's finds from this really fun, brand new Goodwill. Thank you so much for watching. We're passing the beautiful Red Rocks as we head to the next Goodwill for more thrifting fun, but you'll have to wait for the next video to see that. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please leave us a comment. We read them all, because we want you to join the journey.